On the NFL protest and racist propaganda, I had mixed feelings about the NFL protests actually. On one hand, it didn't bother me that they were kneeling for the flag and bringing attention to the fact that police brutality has been happening in bunches in the black community. And on the flip side, and naturally, I completely understand how and why certain Americans, particularly white Americans, would take offense to the method of protesting at face value, particularly with Kaepernick when it all started, right? Still, it was typical for the opposition to turn it completely into an issue about the military and the damn flag rather than about the issue of police brutality. With all that being said, though, it was expected. There was no Black Lives Mattering. There was no jerseys with anti-oppression slogans or Negro spirituals sang before kickoff. Hell, the very first NFL game of the season, when the announcer called for a moment of silence to support equality, fans actually booed. Like, how do you boo the case for equality? But this is America, where equality is booed in real life, but used as a carrot to keep oppressed people to feel good. Used as a marketing tool and used to generate money to obtain federal dollars for professional diversity committees, aka is bullshit. Now, white privilege and black ownership. The NFL is 70% black. Almost all of the best players are black. There are 3 black coaches. Over the three past years, there has been 19 different head coaching positions open with only 2 filled by black people. And there are 0 black owners. Mind you, the owners, along with the commissioner, have always had to give the okay to buy a team if ever a team was on the market. This is what you call organized oppression in a good old boy club. The average person may be confused when they consider oppression being tagged onto someone making millions for playing a game. Consider this though. The players help the owners of the teams generate billions of dollars a year. All the while, the players are sent to other teams and owners with no say in the matter in most cases. Their bodies are literally bargained for on an open market called free agency.
In a perfect world, NBA and NFL players would get together to create their own professional leagues, but the reason it's not being done is because the players love the owners of these teams and they can't see themselves gaining the same popularity of money inside and outside of America as a collective. They choose fame and equality over complete ownership. This is the reason we are pushing for black professionals and black people with trades and everyday black people to link up, to network, and organize for the future on the BAIO website. The end game needs to be land, infrastructure, and nationhood. Jay-Z's little partnership with the NFL is a nice feel-good story, and the NBA letting players speak their minds and put social justice messages on their jerseys, that's also cool. But the end game can't be a seat at the table and just go out and vote. It has to be bigger than that. So link up.